As a film, this tiger is one of the best tigers, as the script and the plot of the film. I hear people say, ये तो film हमने हमारे लिए बनाई है, अपने लिए बनाई है, तो दिखा क्यों रहे हो लोगों को? मत दिखाओ. I think Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Mr. Sylvester Stallone का एक competition चला करता था बहुत पहले कि who's carrying bigger guns. Do not believe in going out, gossiping, bitching about people, tracking, following. इसका क्या हो रहा है, उसका क्या हो, इसके क्या numbers, उसके क्या numbers. I don't believe in all these things. Before I even became an actor, I've seen this failure, success with my father. I mean, this has crossed my mind a billion times. Is that when they say superstar, megastar, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Hi Salman sir, I'm Titash from News 18. It's a very special day for you. It's your father's birthday today. And has he watched the film? What was his reaction? And do you still consult him for scripts?
So it is a very special day for me. एक तो father का birthday है, and Alice's film has released today, which was shown to the press and they all loved it. I don't know if you guys have seen the film. And so today these two things have happened on the 24th of November. I am really, really happy. Tiger has done well. So it's good. And your question was that, does he still see my films? So the films that we produce, we narrate him the subject, the plot, till today. And we make sure that the ones that we take to him are the ones that he would like and he would approve.
Hi Salman sir, Himesh this side from Pinkvilla. Sir, this is the third film of the Tiger franchise and all three films are made by different directors from Kabir, Ali and now Manish. How do you view each one, like each of theirs approach to the character of Tiger, and whose approach and world do you like the most of the three?
इसका जवाब मुझे पता नहीं है. सिर्फ यही कह सकता हूँ कि सबने अपना बेस्ट दिया है इन फिल्मों के लिए. अली ने, कबीर ने और इस बार मनीष ने.
And which is your favorite?
My favorite is मैंने प्यार किया. This one is special क्योंकि इसमें first का भी है, second का भी है. एक journey before Tiger became Tiger and Zoya became Zoya. So एक वो continuation आता है. एक ये Zoya Tiger के मिलने से पहले, ISI में होने से पहले वो क्या थी, Tiger क्या था, how they met, and they've met early means like they've crossed each other, but they've never met each other, and destiny brings them together in Tiger. So वो सब है. I think as a film, this tiger is one of the best tigers, as the script and the plot of the film.
Hello sir, this is Ankita from E-Times. People who've seen Tiger 3 feel that you've reinvented yourself within the Tiger character this time around, and that is showing that Tiger 2 and up Tiger 3, and they still see that you've reinvented and put in so much effort. So was that a conscious choice, and how have you worked towards reinventing the Tiger character while keeping its essence intact?
It's like me doing Chulbul Pandey. You've done 1, you've done 2, you've done 3. So it just grows, that is in your blood now. It's your mannerisms are there, it's just there, it just flows, and it just gets only better because you have 1 and 2. So with Tiger is the same thing, that because I had Tiger 1, Tiger 2, Tiger 3, so the character just grows. 1 and 2 are backing the third Tiger, so it automatically, without me doing anything, looks that this is our Tiger and he's better than the previous one.
Hi Salman sir, my name is Urmin. I'm from Bollywood Hangama. While there's everything in your film always, the one thing that all your fans definitely look forward to is when you remove your t-shirt. But in this film,
इस बार मौका नहीं मिला.
वही तो
मौका नहीं
हम
मिला. मैं तो
निराश
तरस
हो
रहा
गए
था.
इस पर.
मैं तो तरस रहा था कि एक ऐसा दे दो शॉट जहाँ पर शर्ट निकले.
Sir, would you call Katrina Kaif your box office lucky mascot?
No, I won't do that because we also have Yuvraj together. And neither am I for her, but the films that we've done have been very successful.
Sorry, just one more thing. Are you personally looking forward to if there is a Zoya Spin Off which she headlines someday?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Seriously, why not? But I think Zoya will be very incomplete without Tiger. So Tiger will have to be there and save the day in the climax. भले ही वो पूरी पिक्चर में नहीं होगा, लेकिन एक टाइगर का एक इंट्रोडक्शन होना ज़रूरी है कि वो कहीं और है. एक्शन, एक टेलीफोन कॉल होना ज़रूरी है, फिर एक इंटरवल में एक हुक आना ज़रूरी है, और फिर क्लाइमैक्स में जब जोया को ज़रूरत पड़ती है, then Tiger lands up there to make sure that Zoya and Tiger accomplish the mission. कि इतना synonymous हो गया Tiger Zoya कि either one, me without Zoya or Zoya without me, थोड़ा सा खाली खाली लगेगा फिल्म. लेकिन अगर सेम चीज़ हम जोया को बोलें कि आपका इंट्रोडक्शन होगा, आप इंटरवल में आओगी और फिर थोड़ा सा क्लाइमैक्स में होगी, तो वो झेल नहीं पाएगी. वो अपना रोल बढ़ाते जाएगी.
Salman, so, from 2017, since the time Tiger Zinda has released, there's one trend which has taken up in the Indian cinema, which is the machine gun sequence. We have seen it, the South filmmakers using it, or now even so many Hindi films. And you are the original trendsetter of that, because ever since then it has taken off. How do you look at that trend, and were you ever contemplating on having a machine gun sequence in Tiger 3 as well?
Was there? I don't think there was.
There was not. No, there was not.
There was not. अब वो हो गया. Now we're coming back to smaller guns, and then we go back to hands, man on man.
But how do you view the fact that you set a trend which everyone, not just Hindi but even South, has followed it? You know, we always highlight how when other way.
I have never thought of this. No. ये तो आप मुझसे सवाल पूछ रहे हैं, ये आपने नोटिस किया है, मैंने कभी ये नोटिस किया नहीं था. तो ये सब I think Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Mr. Sylvester Stallone का एक competition चला करता था बहुत पहले कि who's carrying bigger guns. Eventually these guys started coming out rocket launchers, and वो जो helicopters के ऊपर वो जो बंदूकें लगती थी, वो सब उन्होंने use करना शुरू कर दिया.
Right now, when 30 years in the industry, and you have this particular
थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा
but let's take 3 decades for now, but more than that, of course. You've developed this aura and your personality which always translates in your characters, but is it a conscious choice to sometimes mix them both in terms of your character along with that aura? Do you have anything in mind when you're working on every film?
Not really. Nothing. I've never thought of these things at all, ever. जो scenes आते हैं और उन पे improvise हो जाता है. See, I look at it कि मुझे क्या देखना है. If I'm sitting in the theater, what I want to see, and I just do that. So if I want to see something in the theater, I'm sure the fans also want to see that. I make movies like a fan. That this is the kind of movie that I would go and watch in a theater.
And to add to that, there were films like Tere Naam where you completely broke that stereotype. So specifically, do you feel that any character where you had to really work hard to break that?
I don't know. See, all the hard work that I mean, usually people right now say that picture मिल जाएगी तब फिर उसके ऊपर काम करेंगे. So all these things I have done much before I came into the industry. So the 4-5 years of struggle that I did before I did मैंने प्यार किया, बीवी होता ऐसी, all these things, all this hard work was put in there. And so, and after that also, whenever I sign a movie, I have to like it in the first narration. If I do not like it in the first narration, if it doesn't excite me that ये दो पिक्चरों की dates आगे shift करो, इस film को लेके आओ, till the time I do not sign a film. And if I say ये दो फिल्मों को आगे shift करो, then those films are not happening. So I work on it as कि I want this to come out as fast as possible. So that is what I usually concentrate on. And I don't think you guys see me going out, you don't catch me anywhere, no parties, no. So I shoot, I go back home. All the discussions that I have, either it's on being human, it's family stuff, or friends, and movies. कि कल क्या सीन होगा, परसों क्या करें, इसको कैसा करें. That is also, that hard work is done at home with the director and on the script. So that's why on the sets it's ये आता है, देखता है इधर उधर, कॉफ़ी पीता है, शॉट दे के चला जाता है. But all that work has been done before I land up on the sets. So I do not believe in going out, gossiping, bitching about people, tracking, following, iska kya ho raha, uska kya ho, iske kya numbers, uske kya numbers. I don't believe in all these things. I just concentrate on what we are doing now. So even the people that who come home are those people who have been working with me, have worked with me, or then are working with me currently, or some people who I'm going to be working with ahead. And of course, I have a set of 4 or 5 friends who have been there since time unknown, and that is my life.
You just mentioned that you make films for the fans, and there's a sense of relief that the fans get as soon as they see you on screen, especially in a fight sequence. एक बहुत ट्रेंडिंग जोक है कि विलन्स साल भर बॉडी बनाते हैं ताकि आपसे पिट सके. माई क्वेश्चन टू यू इज, आप किससे डरते हैं?
रिस्पेक्ट से डरता हूँ मैं. रिस्पेक्ट, और स्पेशली कि अगर किसी को लेट डाउन किया है उससे डरता हूँ. कि जो ones, the people that you love, people that who love you, the family, the friends, the fans, you should not lose respect in their eyes. उसी से डरता हूँ, बाकी nothing.
Salman sir, over the last few years, in a lot of interviews, you have said that you are looking for a non-action film, be it a comedy or a drama.
I've got them.
Okay. So hopefully we'll get to see you in...
So there's going to be action, non-action, action, non-action. Even those, see, it has to be love. There has to be a goal. There has to be a sacrifice. There has to be, purity, sincerity in a movie that, and then the songs, and then the dhamal, and then the humor, and a climax that will blow everyone's minds. And that does not mean that you're fighting with 100 fighters. That it just doesn't mean only that is physical action is action. Action also could be, drama. It could be love. It could be, reached a goal without even, raising a finger. That also is, something that you can go and watch a film. Whole family, joint families, 40, 50 people go and watch a movie together. That is action in the theaters. Why? Because they love the script.
Ever since you started out, the movies that you did in the 90s to the films that you're doing now, and right now the way you mentioned that, you wouldn't mind just coming for a small cameo in a spin-off of Zoya's film. How have you managed to be so secure as an actor? All your co-stars say that, you always keep your co-stars ahead. How have you managed to be so secure over the years? And of course, the kind of stardom that you enjoy now is a different story. But I think ever since you started out, you've got that sense of security always, I believe.
I've seen it at home. I don't think that anyone can take anything away from you that you deserve. I don't think that is possible. What you deserve, you will get. And I don't think that you can snatch away anything from anyone that person deserves. So it just doesn't, you give, you give it your best. And while giving your best, you shine as well, but you don't need to, outshadow somebody or, cut somebody's role or, show somebody down. You don't need to do any of these things. And when you do these things, the audiences, the fans see that. So I don't see the reason, motive to doing anything like that. And I've seen in my house before I even became an actor, I've seen this failure, success, failure, success with my father. And I didn't see him even when he was successful as a writer. I didn't see him going ballistic and nuts and, you know. And when he went down as well, I saw the same man, same father standing there, the same husband, you know, the same brother, you know, a friend to whoever his friends were. I saw the same man. I didn't see any change in my father's personality. And that's where all us brothers and sisters got it. Perhaps when the film does a business like Tiger, perhaps at that point of time, we may not celebrate it. But if a film does not do well, we will not cry about it either, because we've given it our best. I believe that even if a film is an average film, it does a business of an X amount that, you know, it's like breaks all records and stuff like that. It is a damn good film because your audiences have liked it. And the most brilliant film, if it does not do well, I think it's a shitty film because your audience have not liked it, the people that you made it for. If I hear people say, ये तो film हमने हमारे लिए बनाई है, अपने लिए बनाई है, तो दिखा क्यों रहे हो लोगों को? मत दिखाओ, खुद देखो पिक्चर. I make my films for fans, for audiences, for theaters, distributors, exhibitors, you know, that, so that they go, they enjoy themselves, and our films do the business that they do.
You were the only actor who said that you want to make more theatres, and
Yes.
there is the need to be, you know, we
I
need
think
to have
we're
more
short of
theatres and
about-
B2C centres especially. Because of the lockdown, of course, there were, you know, no plans. But now that films are coming back in theatres, doing so well, what's happening on that front?
I will, inshallah, by next year I will start. It's a long process. Zameen, construction, all that stuff. So we will start on that, slowly, steadily, but surely.
Salman, what I've understood from this entire interview is that how important a backstory is, and so proud that you are of, you know, from where you come, and you know all that you have seen with your family and dad's struggle to his success. My question to you is that you're such a superstar, and we know you as the Salman Khan. Is there something you miss doing because
First
you're
of all,
now?
you know, today when I mean, this has crossed my mind a billion times, is that when they say superstar, megastar, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I mean, that is something that I don't care about. I'm doing my work, people are liking it, and that's what it is. That is just what it is. Superstar doesn't, I mean, ऐसा कुछ, you know, कर नहीं दिया मैंने अपने own पर के ये superstar का कोई title deserve करे, and superstar मतलब I think it's taken a bit too seriously. मेरा नाम है सलमान, कोई मुझे सल्लू बुलाता है तो कोई भाई बुलाता है, you know, तो this is fine for me. ये superstar का tag, megastar and this star and wo star, and I find it really stupid and silly. And I appreciate it if people like even you guys don't use this superstar for me at all, because I myself don't believe that. I mean, I understand and appreciate it that you guys believe it. Why? Because the films are doing well and the numbers are there. So superstar, but I don't think it's right to put that tag on me. It's a lot of pressure. So, and I don't deserve it. It's just that I'm giving my best. My best is working so far. I mean, all the films that I have done, no producer has lost money ever. Even the ones that had lost money earlier, today with satellite and digital, they've all covered it and made more than what they had made at that given point of time. So there has been no failure in my life in the film industry, and I'm really happy for them as well, who, you know, cannot, you know, raise a finger and say, "Yeah, tere wajah se hum paise haar gaye." That is the only thing that I want, that because of me, that nobody should lose money. And when you go to the theater and you come back with something that in your life would add more to you than that 400 and 500 rupees that you spend going to go and watch my movie.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.